6 famous women Jackie Kennedy couldn't stand. 1. Elizabeth Taylor. Taylor had several rendezvous with JFK at the Beverly Hills Hotel. At that time, she was married to her 4th husband, but she was excited to meet Jack. They had instant chemistry. Taylor maintained that they were just friends. Jackie suspected an affair anyway. She made hurtful comments about Taylor, which eventually reached her, the actress friend revealed.
Had it not been for Jackie's jealousy, Liz would undoubtedly have been part of what became known as Camelot, his inner circle.
2. Madonna. Jackie's son, JFK Jr., was one of the most eligible bachelors of the 1980s. He had all the ladies swooning, including Madonna, but Jackie didn't think she was a suitable daughter-in-law. For one, Madonna was already married. Jackie had spent her whole life dodging paparazzi, but Madonna was practically inviting them in. It was just a clash of worlds that Jackie couldn't understand. She did attend one of Madonna's Broadway plays. Madonna even visited Jackie's home. She signed Jackie's guest book as Mrs. Sean Penn as a response to her judgment. 3. Marilyn Monroe. JFK and Monroe had an affair during his presidency. Jackie knew all about it. She learned how to accept Sean's liaisons. But Monroe was different from others. Jackie saw the public fascination surrounding the blonde star. She knew that if the affair came out, her family would be scrutinized even more.
I want you to leave Marilyn alone,
she told Sean. According to Jackie's biography, Monroe called her once. The star said that JFK promised to marry her.
Marilyn, you'll marry Jack. That's great.
Jackie said.
And you'll move into the White House, and you'll assume the responsibilities of the First Lady. And I'll move out, and you'll have all the problems.
4. Elizabeth II. American and British royalty gathered for a banquet in 1961. Jackie was considered a fashion icon. Queen Elizabeth was not. She felt sidelined because of Jackie. The two couldn't agree on the guest list. Jackie wanted to bring her divorced sister. The monarchy wasn't fond of divorcees. The Queen still made concessions, but she didn't invite Princess Margaret and their aunt, Princess Marina. Elizabeth knew Jackie was anxious to meet them. When the First Lady arrived at Buckingham, she was disappointed. She disliked the palace furnishings and Elizabeth's hairstyle. Jackie reportedly told Gore Vidal.
The Queen was pretty heavy-going.
5. Marlena Dietrich. JFK had a brief fling with Marlena Dietrich. In 1963, he invited her over to the White House. Even though she was over 60, they allegedly had sex. When John asked if she'd ever slept with his dad, she lied and said no.
I always knew the son of a was lying.
John reportedly replied. Jackie didn't like Dietrich for obvious reasons. 6. Lee Radziwill. Jackie married Aristotle Onassis in 1968. The Greek mogul used to date her sister Lee. There was a rivalry between the two of them. Lee later authorized a biography called In Her Sister's Shadow. In her will, Jackie wrote,
I have made no provision in this my will for my sister Lee B. Radziwill, for whom I have great affection, because I have already done so during my lifetime.